originally had this video starting with a clip from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 with a clip of the Shredder, but it got flagged by YouTube, so down that one came, and now I took that clip out, so oh well. So as that clip might suggest, I'm going with a shred team, just for a little bit of fun. I didn't think that it would be any good on D. It is about as good as any other Ray team is on D insofar as it can usually hold off Gas 50 first, but if someone takes a Darth Revan Gat mix team, that'll actually beat it. I didn't see anyone, or I didn't see any reports of anyone on my shard trying to take it out with a JKR gas, but I would not be surprised if that works also. But it's a lot of fun. So if you look at it, obviously there's 3 shred tunes there. Hermit Yoda's there to heal up and get Master's training. So I'm going to test it against 3 teams here. This first one is a Gas 5's Ray team. And it's actually great against the AI because the AI in this Watt Gas 5's Ray team throws the taunt tech up on 5s. So all I have to do, because 5s is usually the most annoying part of this. 5s, by the time you try to burn down 5s, gas is back up, and so there's really no sense. It takes forever. So what it is here is I'm just getting shreds up on 5s so that once I do get gas to kneel, I can actually DPS down 5s fairly quickly. If you just see there, I actually just upgraded Sabine to G13. One of the tests here, I do her still at G12. But I wanted to see what she'd be like as a G13. Yeah, this is what I do for entertainment, because I don't really have anything else to do. RTW is finishing. Actually, it finished up more or less late last night, early this morning. Yeah, no sandbox mode, so I gotta pay to have fun testing, but that's okay. I don't know that I would recommend this team in GAC or TW. Although, in fairness, most people aren't really using Sabine or Zalbar anywhere else. The only thing is, obviously, Gas and Hermit Yoda are quite valuable elsewhere. But if you do end up giving this a try somewhere, let me know what you think. Because aside from G13ing Sabine and Zalbar, which I don't think you necessarily have to do, Ray, Gas, and Hermit Yoda are all pretty common G13s. So let me know if you try it out. It does take a while, as you can see, because you got to get all those shreds up. But once you do, it actually works kind of nicely. Now, there's no sense in shredding Gas, because if you shred Gas, he's going to lose those shreds as soon as he kneels. So it does take some time, but it's surprisingly sturdy. If you mod your Zalbar properly. If you saw when I was going through the sets before, my Zal does have some crit chance for the shred, but his crit chance arrow is a crit avoidance arrow. So that's the only reason why I have that on there. I used to have some potency on him for dots, but that doesn't really matter that much. It's more about him staying alive and getting shreds up. Okay, so finally, with 1:50 left, here we go. I got 7 shreds, now 8, up on 5s. Let's see if I can take him out before gas comes back up. Actually, I might not be able to because I just did that. And here he comes again. All right, so we got 1:30 left. Let's see if we can do this in time. 9 shreds. He better go down like a cheap hooker after I get gas down here. All right. And gas will go down. Oh, I've got Hermit, or yeah, out 2. All right, let's see. 9 shreds. Can I get this mofo out? I would have expected a little better, honestly. I mean, still, 5s is pretty tanky, but I would have expected a little bit better. All right, now I can just pretty much auto it on here. Get a shred up on gas. Gas is down. Let's put airplane mode on so I don't bump my buddy. 42 seconds. And peace. Oh, one more. So yeah, it does take time, obviously, because you have to get a bunch of shreds up, but it's still fun. This is what I've resorted to. Okay, so here we are trying it against just a normal 501st team. I think this should go faster, maybe. I like to put Master's Training up on Zal, even though he's going to lose that taunt here and there or whatever, but I just want to keep him alive because, yeah, it's a little bit easier if you keep him alive. All right, so standard. All I need to do really is get 5s out, and then it'll be pretty much autoable, I think. So let's get gas. Start the shred train going. I gotta wait one more turn. Get a shred. Get a shred. 2 shreds. Yeah, sure, why not? That Ray ultimate is just unfair. So now, even though gas is back up, I'll try and actually drop him here again. No, not quite. But as long as 5s has up, there it goes. But as long as 5s has that taunt up, I'll just keep on getting shreds on him, even if it's not actually doing any damage to him because gas is still up. Hope everyone's doing okay. Country's starting to reopen. Everyone just, hang tough. I can't believe this is what I've resorted to without any content available. But I always wanted to try this. I actually wanted to try a shred team without Ray before Ray was even out, and obviously it did not work. But Ray being here makes the difference. Oh, look at that. I got 5s down with just 2 shreds. All right, I could probably just auto it at this point. Oh, well, no sense in autoing it now, but whatever. And shred. Oh, no shred. Gotta get that crit chance up. There's one. I'm so bored, man. I even took paid time off from work because I have very little that I can do in terms of work at home. I just have CNBC going off in the background, and then I'm doing this. All right, the real test. The shred team against an SLKR team. All right, so I'm going to start off with the AoE. I'm going to try and see. Oops. Hello. This is a new screen. I'm going to try and save the shreds for anybody else, primarily Kylo or Red Doom, because I need to get Red Doom out. If I can get him out with AoEs, that's even better. All right, this is going to trigger a bunch of immunities. There it is. All right, let's get Red Doom out of here. Heal everybody up. I'm just going to do that. Good, yep. Let's see how many shreds it's going to take to get Kylo out of here. I might not need that many, honestly. Oh, look at that. All right, so a pretty ridiculous and impractical comp, but it is fun and it does work. So let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching.